Sum series and integral calculus. Sum series and integral calculus. This is a discussion. It is not available anywhere. And whatever the proof generally people give for the sum and series, at least it is not understandable by anyone. I mean, I cannot understand. Whatever is written in the book of calculus or mathematics, typically I don't understand. Typically. Okay, something here and there because the way they prove it, formula and everything you can understand. Okay, this is the formula or something like that. But the way they prove it, it is something that it goes above the head. I don't know. Means I may not be that intelligent or whatsoever, but it is something like that. If I read any computer program that is written by very established people and the mathematical algorithms and those are things, generally it goes out of my head, and I believe it goes out of head of many people, and that's how people they show disinterest toward the mathematics, because mathematics has come to a level now by worldwide mathematician that it is more or less it is like a very difficult, very difficult. I don't think mathematics is that difficult. If someone understands the basics of anything and he believe in solving any problem step by step, then nothing is unsolvable, nothing is difficult. Mathematics is rather the most interesting thing out of mathematics is rather the most interesting thing out of all technology. I can guarantee on it. I can guarantee on it. I can give warranty warranty towards it. It is the okay. Many times I have seen that mathematics people consider okay some approximation. There is no we talk approximation when I talk here because I don't have pen and paper. Otherwise, mathematics is a completely perfect science, and mathematics is the only perfect science. Otherwise there is approximation, otherwise there is approximation everywhere. If I take a medicine for the cold, there is no guarantee warranty that my cold will go away. If I take medicine for cancer, there is no guarantee warranty that cancer will go away. Means full biology is running on approximation only. There is a award that is being granted in biology, and I could never understand why award, Nobel Award, is being granted in biology. At least personally, I could never understand, because biology is an arena right now which is completely undeterministic, okay, uncausal, undeterministic, that no one understands how it happens. Okay, people who do the research they only die. Okay, like Louis Pasteur, he did research on the bacteria or virus in the cow milk, and then he went for 63 degrees centigrade, and their bacteria or virus dies, and it is safe to drink, and he died out of dilation complexity or something like that. Means you only don't know what are you doing, but people they run behind them and they give them Nobel Award or whatsoever. People who invented the kind of diabetic injection or sugar injection or sugar medicine, the medicine for the diabetic or whatever they give, the kind of injection for the sugar or diabetes, which control the diabetes. Okay, he receives a Nobel Award because diabetics is a malfunctioning of pancreas. Pancreas start malfunctioning and it releases some kind of juice, it releases some kind of hormones, and that tackles the sugar level in the body, and that is not being released by the pancreas appropriately. In that manner, external medicine is being given to the body so that it would help pancreas or it would compensate the whatever the hormone that is coming out of the pancreas. But you cannot treat the pancreas. Why pancreas is malfunctioning, that you don't know. So it can be said as approximation only. Means Nobel Award is not being granted in mathematics. Rather, Nobel Award is being granted in all the science where everywhere there is approximation. Tell me one economics Nobel Award holder through which right now economics of the world, successful economics of the world, anywhere it is running. No way. Okay, person who took Nobel Award in economics from Indian origin, Mr. Amartya Sen, where he talked about that how a famine kind of situation can be brought in any country market, famine kind of situation, even though country had good agriculture, because of the malfunctioning in the economics by the government. Generally, even though there was a good rain and cultivation happened and agricultural products are available in the market, still people are not able to buy it because of the economic instability. And he receives Nobel Award to it. How many problems he solved? Nothing, zero. Only he showed this can be reason of the all are approximation, all are approximation. Okay, so mathematics is the only science which is not approximation. It is perfect and concrete science. But approximation in mathematics is there as far as Nobel Award is concerned. There it is approximation. They don't like mathematics. Otherwise, they like all the science which is approximation. Nobel Award has been received by many laureates who contributed in literature, very nice literature. Okay, how many literature someone reads and his AIDS disease goes away. AIDS is a disease which is considered as the psychological disease. A person who is psychological patient from the mind and he start doing nonsense here and there and he catch AIDS. Okay, it's a psychological disease primarily. Though they would say there is a AIDS virus or AIDS came through infection or this and that and virus transfusion or whatever. But a person is doing nonsense because of a psychiatric problem in his brain only. Okay, now which literature book he reads that his psychiatric problem would go away? Zero. Means there is nothing. But mathematics is something if someone solves step by step, he understands concept behind it. If Sir Isaac Newton he invented calculus, then someone has to understand Sir Isaac Newton what he thought bringing the calculus idea behind it. And then if he proceeds step by step, then certainly he would solve any problem if it is solvable by the calculus and algebra. There are many problems that is solvable by calculus, but you have to promote from algebra to vector. Okay, then only it will be solved whatsoever. Main concept is, I'm not saying that biology is a science of approximation, but right now the way Nobel Award is being granted, it is a science of approximation. Someone said a cell in the brain which keeps the memory, okay, which keeps the memory. I forgot the name in Sanskrit. There is a portion in the brain. Brain has all the parts the way generally people see in the computer. It has processor and it has memory and it has many region in the brain. So a person found out the region in the brain which carries memory. I'm not saying this is a bad invention or bad discovery, but how much it is helpful to the people. Rather, if he would have solved a problem where a person is going through dementia or Alzheimer's disease, quickly he would recover rather than finding a cell in the brain. Or, but biology is not science of approximation. Right now, it is like so. Otherwise, it is a perfect science again. Means if you understand the perfect science of biology, then you can never fall sick. I guarantee on it. Okay. So I would rather say if someone is biologist and he understands that biology comes under mathematics only, if he understands this, biology is a subset of mathematics. And whatever certainty right now when Nobel Award is not being given in mathematics, means they prove that mathematics is a sidelined technology, where a genuine technology is physics, chemistry, and biology only. That is a genuine technology. And then literature. Okay, if they start understanding the physics, chemistry, and biology, they are subset of mathematics, then certainly the certainty in this technology will come. Okay, they won't be uncertain. This is what I am saying. Anyway, we are in phase of calculating the sum series. I have another sum series. 1 by 2 plus 2 by 3 plus 3 by 4 plus 4 by 5 plus 5 by 6 plus 6 by 7 plus 20 by 21 plus 41 by 42 plus n by n plus 1. Can someone compute it? I'm saying, can you start from 1? 1. 1 means 1 by 1 plus 1. 1 by 2. Can you start from 1 by 1 plus 1 and go up till n by n plus 1? Now add it. Okay, if someone grow in this fashion, if it n is very large, kind of 1000, then 1000 by 1001 will be tends to 1 only. But at the beginning, 1 by 2 is half. Okay, so distance between 1 and n by n plus 1 is broader when n is smaller. But after some time, it starts narrowing down. The distance between 1 and n by 1 plus n. If n is infinity, then it is 1 only. N by n plus 1, where n tends to infinity, is 1 only. Okay, how much if n is 0, then it is 0 by 1, 0 only. Okay, if it is 1, then it is zero point 0.5. So we start with the 1. Can someone find the summation of n by n plus 1, where n starts from 1 and it goes till n? 1 by 1 plus 1, 4 by 4 plus 1, 6 by 6 plus 1. Okay, this is the concept that someone has to understand. Can we calculate this? Okay, as usual, we have a summation of a big number. 1 by 1 plus 1 plus 2 by 2 plus 1 plus 3 by 3 plus 1 plus 4 by 4 plus 1 plus n by n plus 1. Let's divide into n different parts. We solve our problem through integral calculus by two ways. One is called repeated summation and one is called successive approximation. Both are calculus. And these both methodology is not available in any of the book. Anyone can try. Generally, the summation series is found by some very arbitrary algebraic way. You multiply by this, then subtract by this, then take it this power, then delta and this and that, then so many terminology will come. At the end, you will find some x, y, z constant, some Laplace constant, and some Laplace equation, and this and that. And someone will run away. He will think biology is a better science. Okay, where you need to draw one diagram of kidney, or you have to draw a diagram of a heart, and then color it, and you get 100 out of 100. This is what the biology generally people understand. Okay, there is something called where kind of people they do. I won't go beyond it. People do operation or something like that. You have to understand which nerve is going from where. You have to understand how to cut it, and then connect it, and then kind of little bit exercise he has to do, and slowly it will connect. Okay, better biology is a good side. A chemistry, if you mix two chemicals, then it will turn red, green, whatsoever. It will do reaction. Maximum, you have to draw some atomic diagram, and two electron of this atom and three electron of this atom, or two nucleus, and here and there they combine and they release this much energy. But if someone asks, can you calculate 1 by 2 plus 2 by 3 plus 3 by 4 plus 4 by 5 up to n by n plus 1, he will run away. I bet on this. Anyone can try. Ask anyone. Can you prove it? Can you generate a formula on this? Then he will say, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I am a biologist. I have done PhD in biology. I have done PhD in chemistry and mathematics. Even people have done PhD. I personally see people they have done PhD in mathematics. They don't understand a simple geographical distribution or geographical visualization of any formula. So, or someone can say that the kind of what is the spatial visualization of this formula. Can you demonstrate this formula how it is kind of it is spread in a space, how it is going and how it is distributed in a space? Then they will start saying, no, no, no. See the Laplace proof. Rather than you have to go through the Euler proof, then you have to go through X proof, Bernoulli proof, then this proof. By this proof, you will get like this. But what is this? What is the significance of this? How it is used? They don't. People have bookish knowledge here and there. Anyway, how to compute? Let's divide this problem into n different parts. Then first part is 1 by 2, second part is 2 by 3, third part is 3 by 4, fourth part is 4 by 5, fifth part is 5 by 6, nth part is n by n plus 1. Now I have n different parts. Can I say that all parts are same? Oh, how I can see, you can say all parts are same. Yeah, you divided all these into n different parts. That is true. First part, second part, third part, fourth part. Understand? Okay. Now, can I make all parts behave similar? Okay. Then can I say each part is x by 1 plus x? Yeah, we can say 1 by 2 is 1 by 1 plus 1. 2 by 3 is 2 by 2 plus 1. 3 by 4 is 3 by 3 plus 1. Yeah. Can I write if I divided this problem into n different parts, can I write each part as x by x plus 1? Yeah, we can. Let's take a notebook and write it down. X by x plus 1. Next line is again x by x plus 1. Next line is again x by x plus 1. Like that, I have all the lines x by x plus 1. It is similar to if I say someone has to add 5 plus 5 plus 5, 5 three times. 5 plus 5 plus 5, 5 three times. Can I write as 5 into 3? 5 plus 5 plus 5. Can I write as 5 plus 5 plus 5 as 5 into 3? Yeah, you can write. Can I rewrite as 5 into 3? Yes. Can I rewrite as 5 into x where x is 3? Yeah, you can write. Can I write either function over x into x? What do you mean? Where function over x is 5. Yeah, you can write function over x into x, where x is 3, function over x is 5. Yeah, you can write. But function over x into x is fx dx as per the primitive calculus. You can watch our series of video called primitive calculus. Okay, I was seeing a very good book on calculus. I probably the best book on calculus. I'm seeing it. And they start with differentiation, then they tackle integration. And then people run away. Even Alfred Nobel ran away. Alfred Nobel was a chemist. He was not a mathematician. The way he saw the arbitration or approximation in mathematics, he ran away, giving the Nobel Award in mathematics. He did not like it much. Miss, this is one of the proof. One of the brightest mind in the world, Sir Alfred Nobel. He ran away giving Nobel Award in mathematics at all. This is the way they have written the books, mathematics. First differentiation and then integration. Consider there is a delta and delta tends to 0 and then this tends to infinity and then this. Consider this is a arc, but if it is delta and tends to 0, it will behave like a straight line. And after reading half of the page, people either they die there or they ran away. Die means they ran away from their life or they, they run away. Okay, these are the mathematics nowadays. Mathematics started with the integral calculus, not from the differential calculus. And it was a mere multiplication only, solving multiplication by drawing a graph. If I am doing fx into x, then draw a graph where x-axis is x and y-axis is fx. And based upon different x, draw vertical. Connect the top of all the vertical, then it will make a graph. Get the area of that graph with the x-axis. That is the fx into x. From there, the actually calculus starts. Calculus is nothing but multiplication. Multiplication that is achieved through drawing graph. Someone can achieve multiplication through repeated addition also. 5 into 3, that is same as 5 plus 5 plus 5. Someone achieved multiplication through repeated addition. 5 into 3, 5 into x, 5 dx, limit x equal to 0 to 3. Someone did calculated x-axis and x equal to 1, 2, 3. He drew fx and that is 5, 5, 5. If we connect the top portion, it became like a flat line. Underneath flat line, what is the area? That area is nothing but height 5 into 3 base or fx into dx or fx dx limit 0 to 3. Okay. Integral calculus is nothing but computing multiplication by drawing graph of independent variable, that is x, and dependent variable, that is fx, drawing the graph and calculating the area. Whatever area comes, that is multiplication. It becomes tedious when fx is function over x, where it is not a flat line. And then you cannot calculate area by just multiplying width and height. Then you have to calculate actual area, not merely. Only rectangle can be calculated. Rectangular area can be calculated by multiplying height by width. Otherwise, you have to use your IQ. If fx equal to x, then it will give a line like this. If this is x-axis and this is origin, fx equal to x will give line like this. Area underneath is not width by height, rather width into height, rather width into height by 2. If I connect this line, then it will form a rectangle by 2. Okay, if x equal to x, fx equal to x square, then it will be tilted line and area will come underneath it. Okay, then formula is different whatsoever. Now we have 5 dx limit 0 to 3. If I have to add 3 5, the limit will be 0 to 3, not 1 to 3. Okay, anyway. Now we will go through repeated summation concept. This is what we are going to. Repeated summation, solving n by 1 plus n through repeated summation. If I try to calculate through repeated summation, then I'll divide it into n part, and each part I'll make x by 1 plus x. If I make x by 1 plus x each part, then we have n part, and each part is x by 1 plus x, where x is variable. If this is x-axis, then x is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, n. Okay, but on notebook I am writing x plus 1 plus x plus x by 1 plus x plus x by 1 plus x plus x by 1 plus x plus like that n times. How I can compute this? If I have 5 plus 5 plus 5 n times, I can write it as 5 into x. 5 where x is n, or 5 dx. Limit is going from 0 to n. Similarly, if I have x by 1 plus x, if I have to add n times, I can write x by 1 plus x into dx from 0 to n. Okay, it may not be very smooth result we will get, because 5 was a flat line. Flat line, then repeated addition will give the exact result. Otherwise, it will be approximation only. Okay, what is the approximation now is? Now it is now x by 1 plus x dx, integration 0 to n. What is integration of x by 1 plus x? Can someone compute what is the integration of x by 1 plus x? I don't know. I'll try by part. I believe there is something called by part. By part. So I'll try with x, integration of 1x, and then integration of 1 plus x. Then it will become x ln x, ln 1 plus x into ln 1 plus x minus differentiation of x, and then integration of of 1 by x, ln 1 plus x, again integration of ln 1 plus x. That I don't know. We'll try other way. If I take the 1 by 1 plus x into x, then 1 by 1 plus x integration of x is x squared by 2 minus, then differentiation of 1 by 1 plus x. Differentiation of this will be minus 1 by 1 plus x squared, and there it is x squared by 2. Whole integration we have to take. Minus 1 by 2 will come out, minus minus plus 1 by 2, and then integration of x squared by 1 plus x whole square. We landed up in more trouble now. What is other solution? I was trying it. Okay, let's try again. X by 1 plus x. X numerator x can I write as x plus 1 minus 1. Then it will be x plus 1 by x plus 1 minus 1 by x plus 1. 1 minus 1 by x plus 1. Now I can do integration of this. This will become like x minus natural log of 1 plus x. 1 plus x equal to y, then dx equal to dy. 1 by y dy is ln of y, ln of 1 plus x. Perfect. So we have got the integral plus a constant, plus a constant. Okay, because plus a constant. Okay, if it is not constant, then plus a constant. Okay, x minus ln 1 plus x. Okay, anyway, now we are going through the limit. Limit is 0 to n. If I place n, then it becomes n minus natural log of 1 plus s, 1 plus n. If I place 0, all will go away. Natural log of 1 plus 0, 1, 0, all 0. It becomes n minus log of 1 plus n plus a constant. Okay, that constant has to be settled down. n minus n minus natural log of 1 plus n, natural log of 1 plus n plus a constant. It is also generally written as natural. I believe it is written as harmonics Hn, capital H, and in subscript n. Harmonics of n, generally it is written as natural log of n plus lambda, some constant. If I say I have minus natural log of n plus 1, then it can be written as minus harmonics of n plus 1. Harmonics of n plus 1 will come as natural log of 1 plus n minus a constant. Make sense? Minus a constant. We have outside waiting plus constant. Okay, whatsoever. Someone has to fix it out. Whatever the fancy terminology is, but the net result is it will come as n minus natural log of 1 plus n plus a constant. What is constant? That we will find out. Let's consider n equal to 1. Then how much it is? 1 by 2. 1 by 2. 1 by 2 equal to n. N is 1. 1 minus natural log of 1 plus 1, 2. That is 0.7. I know it. So 1 minus 0.7 will come as 0.3. 0.3. 0.3 plus a lambda, a constant, should be equal to 0.5. Looks like the constant is 0.2. Looks like constant is 0.2. Let's take another example. Let's take n equal to 3. Then we have 1 by 2 plus 2 by 2, 3 plus 3 by 4. Consider all are 1 only. Then it is 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3 minus 0.5, 0.33 and 3 by 4, 0.25. That means I have to subtract. 0.5 plus 0.33 is 0.83. 0.83 plus 0.25. 0.83 plus 0.25 will be 1.08. 1.08. Now we have 3 minus 1.08. 3 n minus, oh sorry, the actual summation we are doing. 3 minus 1.03 will come as 1.97. 1.97. So it is 1.97. Or someone can directly, 1 by 2 means 0.5 plus 2 by 3 is 0.66. 0.5 and 0.66 is how much it is? 1.13. 1.13 plus 3 by 4, that is 0.75. 1.13 plus 0.75, 1.18. 1.88. It will come as 1.88, I think so. 1.88. Right side, if I take n minus log of 1 plus n plus lambda, we have taken 0.2. N is 3. And natural log of 1 plus 3. N is 3 we have taken. Natural log of 4 is 1 point, how much it is? I forgot. I believe it is 1.4. This is what I remember. Natural log of 3 is 1.1. Natural log of 4 is 1.4, I think so. So 3 minus 1.4, how much it will come? It will come as 1.6. 1.6. And then lambda we have taken 0.2, where it should be 0.3. 1.6 point. Now lambda I have settled down to 3. Okay, after some time it will come to a fix. Let's consider n equal to 5. Then what is the left side computation? N equal to 5. If If it is n equal to 5, then half plus 2 by 3 plus 3 by 4 plus 4 by 5 plus 5 by 6. Let's add all. 5 by 6, if I say all are 5, 1, 1, 1. Anyway, up to 1, up to 3 by 4, I know it is 1.88. Zero point 0.5 plus 0.66 is 1.16 plus 0.75, 0.75, 1.9 around, 1.1.66, up 1.66, if I 1.16 plus 7, 5, 6, 1, 8, 9. Oh, man, I'm making mistake by mistake. 1.16, someone can try. 1.16, 1.2 plus 0.75 is 1.95. 1.92 it will be. 1.91. 1.6, 1.16 plus 0.75 will be 1.91. Then I have to add 4 by 5. 4 by 5. Okay, let's go by 4 by 5 and 5 by 6. I have taken n as 5. Let's add 1, 1, 2. 2 here. Then it will come as 3.91. 3.91. Subtract by 0.2, that is 4.5, 0.2. Then it will come as 3.71. Then subtract by factor of 5 by 6, means 1 by 6. That will come as 1 point, that will come as 0.17. So it was, I believe it was 3.7. 3.7 minus 0.17. Okay, I'm really sweating now. It is 3.55354 or something like that. Up to 5 calculation is 3.5. Let's do here n minus log of 1 plus n. N is 5. 5 minus 1 plus 5. Log of 6. Log of 6 is log of logarithmic of 6. I believe it will be somewhere in range of 1.9 or something like that. So 5 minus 1.9 will be 3, 3.1 plus 0.3, 3.4. Now we will take it 0.4, 0.4. Okay, so lambda is 0.4. It will grow till one more. I believe it will settle down by between 0.4 and 0.5. After this, if I go beyond a level of 8, 9, 10, then it will be fixed. More or less lambda I can say. Now we have found a solution. What is your solution? Solution is n minus natural log of 1 plus n plus a constant. Constant is 0.445. I can say 0.45. 4.45 is a constant. Okay, if I take 0.45 as constant, now take n equal to 1. Then 1 minus log of 2. 1 minus 0.7. 0.3 plus 0.47. 0.77, where answer is 0.5 only. This is approximation and this is what is available in the book. Can something better than this? This is the question. But whatsoever, through the approximation, we found the solution. Through the normal approximation, we found the solution. There is another solution called through successive integration. Successive, this is called, this is called repeated addition. Through repeated addition, we found the solution. There is something called successive approximation. That is also an invention. And through that, we will try to find out the solution. But Mr. Okay, every session I demonstrate this concept. What is successive integration? Okay, what I am trying to find out? I am trying to find sigma. Sigma means summation. Sigma x equal to 1 to n fx. If there is a function over x, I have to sum it for x equal to 1 to n. What is fx? Fx is x by 1 plus x. Means 1 by 1 plus 1 plus 2 by 2 plus 1 plus 3 by 3 plus 1 like that. This is sigma sign x equal to 1 to n fx. Makes sense? Okay, means fx is a function that is x by 1 plus x and it is a discrete function. Discrete function means it is like this. At the beginning it is half and then it grows. I believe it will be like this. It grows till 1. Slowly it will start becoming a flat. Up. Yeah, flatten. Yeah. If x is 100, then height will be 100 by 100 plus 1, 100 by 101. So beginning is 1.5, and at the end, it will start get a maturity of 1. Height is 1, and beginning height is half. It will go like this. Okay. Now, can we calculate the summation through integral calculus? This is fx. This is exactly fx. X by x plus 1. Can where there are, if this if this is fx, if this is fx, then there are kind of verticals are there. There are discrete verticals are there. Discrete verticals means it is it is sampled at different x value. It is sampled at different x value. Means when x equal to 1, then height is half. When x equal to 2, height is 2 by 3. When x equal to 3, height is 3 by 4. When x equal to 4, height is, oh, I'm sorry, it is increasing in the height. Means fx as a function x by 1 plus x, it is sampled at different x. Makes sense? Okay, it is sampled at different x. I will take a continuous function. So fx is a collection of verticals. Fx is not a continuous function. Can I take another function called gx, and gx is a continuous like this? Gx is a continuous function. What do you mean? Okay, for simplicity, I am doing like this because I can do what if I take like this, then I can also consider this is gx. If the gx is a continuous function, when x equal to 1, the height is gx. When x equal to 1.1, then height is gx, where x is 1.1. But if I had taken fx, then at x equal to 1.1, there is no something called x equal to 1.1, because summation is in discrete numbers only. But we have taken a gx function, which is a continuous function. Any moment it can be sampled, but that won't be. It is not the addition of the height, rather it is the area, gx dx. If I say gx dx, if this graph is gx, this is x-axis, this is y-axis. This is function over x-axis. If I draw a graph, if I draw a graph gx, if I draw a graph gx, then gx underneath dx, dx underneath it is dx. Dx is the area underneath it. If this is the area underneath it, then we have to calculate that area to calculate the addition. What is the addition? Addition is fx. Means 1 by 2 plus 2 by 3 plus 3 by 4. This fx, if I have a fx function, then it has sampled at different x, where x are in numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. If it is gx, then I have to find area under gx is different function that I have to find. I have to find area underneath it, and that area will give the summation of fx. I have to find gx. Gx from lower limit to higher limit. Limit, lower limit to higher limit. Gx dx should be exactly same as sigma x equal to 1 to n fx. If I find a gx like this, then putting lower limit to higher limit, I can just calculate the net summation. No need to hit head in the wall. But how to find gx? Now let's, if I have a fx function and it is sampled 3 times, x equal to 1, x equal to 2, x equal to 3, then there are 3 verticals. One vertical is 3 by 4, 2 by 3, and 1 by 2. Can I take 3? Now consider there is another function called gx, and gx has 3 sub area regions. One sub area between 1 and 2, another is between 2 and 3. We have taken up to 3 only, but third area is between 3 and 4. Now I have 3 area subsection. If I add all 3 area subsection, then it should match the net summation of fx. Means I am trying to say summation x equal to 1, 2, 3 plus 1. Gx dx should be exactly same as fx at x equal to 1 plus fx at x equal to 2 plus fx at x equal to 3. Means if I take any x equal to x, then fx is fx. Fx is fx, that is x by 1 plus x. This should be x, this height should be exactly same as if I take gx. Then what is gx and then gx dx area between x and x plus 1. If I calculate this sub area, because there are three sub areas, one sub area is from 3 to 4, one is from 2 to 3, and between one is 1 to 3, 1 to 2. There are three vertical, x equal to 1, 2, and 3. Okay, means three vertical is matching three sub area. Three vertical are matching three sub area. The three vertical are matching three sub area. If I take any vertical x equal to x, it should match the sub area that belong to between x and x plus 1. Then only it will be, I can find gx. Means fx equal to limit x to x plus 1 gx dx. Fx equal to limit x to x plus 1 gx dx. If with this way, if I am able to find gx, then world is ours. Okay, someone can try left side also. Left side means now our fx is at x equal to 1, 2, and 3. Can I take three area region on left side? 0 to 1, 1 area, 1 to 2, 1 area, and 2 to 3, 1 area. Then fx equal to x minus 1 to x gx dx. Then I have to find gx again. Okay, in first case, next the final integral will be 1 to n plus 1. In second case, final integral will be 1 minus 1, 0 to n. Okay, we will see it. This is something that has never been mentioned in the history of mathematics. This fundamental. If someone cracks this can be taken as an assignment. If someone cracks this, someone really cracks this, then he will solve this summation series. And this is very difficult summation series. 1 by 2 plus 2 by 3 plus 3 by 4 plus 4 by 5. Anyone can see in a book, no solution is available. If someone cracks this, he will crack the world. I mean, it is like that. Anyway, someone has to use this platform to solve this. We will see it. Please don't mind supporting us or mind supporting us. +91 is the India country code. 9483160610 is the telephone number. +91 is the India country code. 9483160610 is the telephone.